unfortunately, I'm seeing a lot of people sell off their Gala tokens. Let me know in the comment what's your motivation. Also, let me know if you've been taking advantage of this FUD and buying the dip. I need to know everybody's opinions in the comment. We got some news from Bitbender today on the Gala situation. So if you like videos about Gala, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Let's get straight into it. So family, we are seeing here that Gala token itself is sitting at 1 penny, right? 1 penny. You know what I'm saying? We love to see Gala here at 1 penny. I know y'all do because I love to see it at 1 penny. But I'm seeing a lot of concern from the community. A lot of people saying, hey, I can't deal with this. It's a litigation. It's a lawsuit. I need to sell my Gala tokens. Well, I'm here to tell you, family, that I believe Gala is presenting an opportunity. I also like the fact that Gala itself, family, is a very fundamentally sound, very fundamentally sound built project. And I'm saying that to say this: if you just go check out the website and everything that Gala is working on as far as the games, music. They have over 50 artists on board. Gala Films. I believe that the fundamentals are there from a surface level, but we don't want to underestimate, right, the internal circle of Gala. And I can understand your concerns here with the Gala token. Taking a look at the price action from a technical analysis aspect, you can see here we broke the 236 since the downtrend, and Gala currently is in no man's land. For me, that's an opportunity. I know what I'm investing in. I have belief and conviction that Gala will stand tall above the FUD. But right now, we have no momentum. I got to be real with you guys. We have no momentum. We did break the 236. I feel like anything under the 236 right here, where you see these yellow highlights, is a great buying opportunity for Gala. I'm just prepared for the stock RSI to flip this orange bar here and head to the upside. Now, I don't know how long it will take. Many people speculate that Gala could hit the 20, could pick up another zero. I know a lot of people are waiting for that, but you have to be prepared if it doesn't happen. And that's why I've decided to start my DCA process with the Gala token. Y'all let me know if you are starting your DCA process as well. But we did get some news here from benefactor himself. He actually explained the situation, and I think this is something that we need to go over. And I do apologize, family. I do apologize for getting Eric Benefactor confused with Wright Thurston. Okay, Benefactor is Eric Schiermeyer. Wright Thurston is the other co-founder that's being sued. Well, they're both suing each other. Okay, so Benefactor says here, I've received a number of requests asking that I reassure about the current state of Gala and the lawsuits recently filed with Wright Thurston. The legal matters are between the two of us. The company is not a defendant in the case. Now, companies say this all the time, but we know how expensive lawsuits can be. So even though he's putting it out there that the company may not be affected, we still have to be be a bit concerned and keep a clear mind and not emotional when investing. He says it to be very clear, the operations of the company will continue as they have, and we will continue to innovate and grow. Nothing about these matters will inhibit our ability to execute our strategies. I am all in on Gala. See for yourself. Now, he did drop his address here, and a lot of people was a little bit concerned because they they checked out his address here, and you can see this is Benefactor's address. And the concerning thing about the address, family, from what I've seen, was that he was only holding about $900 in Gala. And a lot of people started to question that. We did get a response here from Jason Brick Bitbender himself. Says, I am seeing a lot of people saying only 900 worth of Gala. WTF. This is the same address that is attached to Benefactor's nodes, which generate a significant amount of Gala, which isn't being minted and dumped on everyone. You can see this here. You can also see that when he has minted something, he has typically used it to buy stuff from the platform for his own use. So he's saying that, because it's not as much Gala as people expected, Benefactor himself has been using the Gala minted to reinvest into the project and kind of like build up the project and make it better. Whether that be marketing, whether that be gaming, hey, we don't know. But it's good to know that these founders don't mind investing, reinvesting into the project. Okay, a lot of people want to get on them about only having $900 worth of Gala. But as a company owner, I understand how important it is when you make profits to reinvest back into your business to make it better, to make it grow. So I don't see nothing wrong with this. I know a lot of people would question it. I know a lot of people question the right and Eric and how many shares of nodes and why Gala even has shares anyway. But at the end of the day, family, you can see here that Bitbender's come out, speaking positive about his boy and saying, hey, this guy, he's minting, but he's reinvesting into the project, and I think that's something we need to take into consideration. But back to the original tweet here. He says, obviously we won't be able to publicly discuss these matters all that much, but let's clear something up. I filed a lawsuit against Wright in federal court for serious misconduct. The lawsuit is a public document, and allegations against Wright speak for themselves. Once the lawsuit was filed, Wright retaliated with his own lawsuit. So we figured it out. Eric sued Wright first. Benefactor sued Wright first. He says, I do want to address one thing, because it seems to have drawn some attention. Wright alleged in the lawsuit that I used $5 million of Gala funds for a personal jet. That is ridiculous. The truth, Wright entered into a contract with Gulfstream to purchase a private jet with $65 million of the company funds. This was not authorized for the company. So this is crazy, fam. Look, this is crazy. You got a guy that just put out $65 million, right, to buy him a private jet while us investors are waiting for the bull run, family. This is insane. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that. Let's get back into the tweet here. He says, to this, Wright's personal attorney created a new separate subsidiary of Gala Games and falsely represented that he himself was an executive vice president of Gala Games. Wright's attorney has never had this role or title or any other position with the company. Insane internal, man. I was watching one of my guys' streams, new guy on crypto, to be honest, and he was saying how one of the guy's wives was actually secretary. Come on, man. Pleasure and business, it just doesn't mix. Says Wright then paid $5 million deposit for the jet for company funds. He saddled the company with many more installment payments that were due to Gulfstream. The $5 million that he says I paid for the jet was the one installment payment on the contract that he forced the company into. Now, I don't know if any of this is true, but it sounds like they both, to me, in my opinion, it sounds like they both were at first in agreement to get some type of private jet, because he says here that he had to put up $5 million, right, due to company resources. But again, you gotta remember, family, these guys was best friends. These guys was founder and co-founder, right? So we gotta no emotions here. The company is stuck with this contract, and we either have to make the installment payments or lose millions of dollars already paid for the jet. So I think they both agreed, hey, let's get a private jet. You know what I'm saying? But they eventually fell out, and maybe one guy was a little bit more, maybe he wanted the jet a little bit more than Eric did. Who knows? But let me just say this. Allegedly, okay, because I don't know these guys from a can of paint, all right? But at the end of the day, it's three sides to the story. It's Eric's side, it's Wright's side, and it's the truth. And at some point, these guys was buddy-buddy. We got to keep that into consideration. Wright and his attorney caused this problem. The company and I are simply navigating it to minimize harm to the company. This is one of the many false allegations in Wright's lawsuit. It is an example of Wright and his team grasping at straws to distract from his own misconduct. This tactic would fail. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Gala, man. What's going on, Gala, man? Are you buying the Gala dip? Have you sold your Gala? Just be honest in the comments. I am seeing a liquidity transfer from Gala and a lot of these tokens, family. So we got Myra pumping here. We got Games for a Living that was also pumping at least 5 or 6% yesterday. We also have Nakamoto Games up 6%. And of course, Vulcan Forge, PYR, has been killing it since the Gala FUD, up 19%. It's your boy Crypto Millie. Y'all let me know in the comments, what are you doing to prepare for this Gala FUD? Are you buying the dips? Do you believe the opportunities? Do you believe the fundamentals built with Gala? Or are you throwing your hands up and say, hey, I'm moving to another gaming token? Y'all let me know inside the comments. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.